Good day. What can you tell me about
They are normally during the attack
What do you mean?
that the other beasts don't come from.
The Donegad Katasak.
The Ten Lands have been. The beasts have always. Of late, it may be that the Ten
Were there many victims?
many wounded. But the attacks I tried to chase and now are
Can you tell me who?
a young fisherman and a gatherer.
I will go and see them. Isn't it odd that these...
Yes.
What do you know?
I do not Serenaik say.
I believe I can help.
You must destroy their nest. There are most likely. I would have. I did not.
And how would I go?
You must burn. We see them the night.
I thank you for your advice. Is there anything that we might be...
Besides destroying, do you know the art of craft?
I can try to...
Here, in the...
What do you know about...
The Mind Shakers. They speak of loyalty. All that they want to make us rend their words too. They followed.
Have you tried to fight?
No. I think if not for the attack,
It sounds as if... Look, I really...
I regret I cannot.
I must be going. Katazak advised us to speak with the families of those missing. Perhaps they might know where the Tenlans have built their nests. Good day.
Yes, my little brother.
Your Donegad asked me to help you.
This is true?
Can you tell me more precisely?
It was 2 days past.
And you cannot remember?
No, he
Can you describe your brother?
is young. He is such a not...
Did your brother have any...
No, he didn't get perhaps the missionaries.
That could be a lead.
He has been but he told me that
What do you think?
he could have come, but he knew he got into...
You think the mission...
I don't know.
I will go and see. What can you tell us about...
They are beasts in all...
Yes.
I know where to... My brother...
Could you tell me about...
The mind shake. They said it was a
Their words.
place full, and now... But my brother fought. He told me... I don't read...
The story about the... I must be leaving. Good day. I hope he is right, and that it is for that very... Your sister.
She is a very beautiful...
Is she very careful?
Oh, yes. She knows it very...
How long has she been...
2 nights have gone, but she never returned.
Do you know where she...
Certainly.
Is there anyone in the village?
No.
Why do you say that?
She is beautiful. And
What do you think?
she might have been at...
You think it might have been...
I hope. They were...
But do you think that they... Your sister.
They have known each other.
Only friends?
Yes.
I couldn't care...
I have told you all
Very well. Tell me about the tent.
before. But now they've even...
Do you know how to...
No.
Well,
It is possible.
could you tell me any...
They are...
What do you mean?
They came to our... Many hurt. I believe they wanted to...
The one who is...
Yes.
I'm going to have to go. I must leave now.
well on Allman?
Not yet. Did your brother know the girl?
Yes.
Could she be the sort?
I don't think so.
The promise can be broken.
Perhaps.
I must be leaving. It seems that our two missing youths were together here. No need for a seer to see more than friendship between them. Given the presence of tenlands in this clearing, there must be a nest not far from here. The hunter mentioned that their dominant only went out at dawn. I would be better to come back later. It is dawn. The ideal moment. I must kill the dominant before the storm ends.
Protect me in this battle! Your magic is running out! Take a potion!
Here's your weapon. It is just like new.
Thank you. It belonged to... It may be that during my way,
Why didn't you try?
he is very... I placed trap
You say
that he was brought here, but I cannot...
the brother of the young...
We have had arguments. This boy is...
And you didn't try.
Of course not.
I must be going.
Do you have any news?
Not yet. Forgive me for I can understand that you would want...
You are right.
Why did you hide that from me?
You are a renegade when two young people breaking it with me
I see.
in the clearing.
I shall go and see. I must leave now. Why did it take her so much time to accept that her sister was in love with that boy? A basket full of berries and a trap full of fish. All of it scattered and half eaten by beasts. Our two lost souls were here together. They must have been attacked, or they wouldn't have left their takings. Let's search the area. Maybe we can find their trail. But cavern seems to be home to some creatures. Let's be wary. It could very well be the lair of that great tenant hunter. Corpses. One is older than the others. A man and a woman. No doubt our missing couple. They were dragged here and devoured alive. What a tragic fate. Let's return to the village. Their families need to be informed. Let's return to the village. Their families need to be informed. The hunter told me that I would find a nest in this area. The hunter mentioned that their dominant only went out at dawn. I would be better to come back later. It is dawn. The ideal moment. I must kill the dominant before the storm comes.
To my help! To my help!
We are near water, in the place that...
Well, on Almanau,
I found him.
he knew everything.
He had a liaison. They must have forgotten the hour. I found both of them.
How terrible. I must recover his...
With the body of the girl. But it is a dangerous place.
I have a duty owed.
I must be leaving.
Do you have any news?
Yes.
Oh no.
I found her body.
But how could she have been so...
She went out to meet the young fish. I am so sorry.
I must bring her body.
You should not go alone.
I shall follow your counsel. Oh no.
I must leave now. One more.
Yes.
Could you tell me what you...
We must we have in this protected.
Have you heard about the
I didn't know those. We offered them our help.
In exchange for some...
Of course. To chase only a...
You haven't been...
On occasion, yes.
You seem to assert that whereas these are creatures that the...
These are familiar beasts. These creatures have been sending them against these... There is only one.
The Donegad wishes...
And you expect us to leave would be to... No, my child.
I fought against a great number of Tenlands. Its mere presence...
A beast...
Stop taking me from... I have only one...
We shall be...
Perhaps you should... The nests are destroyed. And with the death of the White Tenlan, the attacks should cease. We were even able to convince the missionaries to leave. Katazak should be willing to follow us now. Let us go and find him.
I can see.
Indeed. I put the attacks should no longer... As for the missionaries, but they were not ready to admit.
And so they were...
They brought a particularly large...
This is what
In the end, we found the missing.
undivorced tear and
Will you accompany me now?
I have packed what is...
This pain, it'll be the death of me. I can't control my body. It's like being a stranger in a marionette set ablaze, consumed by a smoldering fire. The moment's growing near, isn't it? Am I about to surrender my ghost to the Reaper of Souls? You flutter in just when you're needed, cousin. As always. Who are you? Your hand is cold as ice.
Your cousin is burning.
That is such a relief.
Let me present Katazak, Constantin. He is the greatest healer on the island. He will help you.
Please, stay.
I am here for you, Rnaise, and I will not leave until I found a way to ease your pain and suffering. Fill your mind with the patience of the ocean. I know not how much time I will need. I've never seen such a sickness. The spirits of your lands must be quite horrendous to cast down such evils upon the peoples that live there.
Thank you. Neither sign surgeon nor mage doctor. I give you my last ounce. Thank you, cousin.
I need to speak with you.
Yes, Petrus.
I've come up with a plan to put...
Can we talk more?
Of course. Why did you come to see?
I will see you later.
Take care.
You again?
Forgive our intrusion, Duncas. I have learned a lot thanks to you, but
If you are one of ours, you can attend the Norenaix.
we will do everything in our... How are you?
Impatient.
It's only natural, but I will...
Times really must have... These are very different.
I know I look like them.
You may not be... You should be proud and happy about it.
You look preoccupied.
Or people have in some villages, you seem different from the
I
others.
have nothing to do with you.
I believe you, but I hope that your brothers will not be there.
Aruich neistiri, adesta marar mam.
You are an Onolmanawi now, Yawan.
Thank you, Duncas.
I am so happy.
What about you, Afra?
It's strange.
Some events
It seems like you are...
we are under attack.
Protect them.
You can count on me.
Your curiosity, Afra, I am infinitely...
Indeed. I recognize...
Really?
No. I was his student for a long... He was so obsessed. But I can't believe he'd go...
You think that the Onol...
Now that I have seen... And I'm afraid they... I am so...
Come now.
Thank you, Duncas.
Are you ready to put out?
It's a complicated...
Let's go back to the St. Matthias bookmaker. Your skills seem to interest him.
Good day.
Welcome. You here to wager?
I want to challenge the...
A champion. You were asking about Candy Cane.
No. No.
Ah, that sounds better. It's true, you have talent. Let me think. It's been a while since he fought, but he's not a youngster anymore, but his name...
This Briscard sounds...
A deal! I'll work... Until then, make sure you're ready. It'll be... As soon as you're ready, you'll just...
We should go and see Candy Cane so he can set up our deal. So when you win, she will lose her bet.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go!
You again?
Why so defensive?
That's right. You know me, and that
They do say that you are deviant.
my friend here...
I've gained quite a reputation. I am no fool, though.
Yeah? I've seen the odds.
Let us suppose that our...
If the fight can last at least 5...
And I'd keep a little...
Very well. Don't take advantage of the deal and try to be... You want to get your money.
You survived. Which you are a great warrior. What do you see?
You have set a trap for us.
It is true. I was hoping that you would. You have seen things that no, but you survived. I have nothing more to give you. You are a brave on Almanau.
Your request,
You helped us to find the camp, so yes. I am.
What do you intend?
Attack and destroy this camp.
And how am I supposed to?
My clan is powerful. Eseld of the Gaius Rad is in my... You know how to talk to people.
I suppose.
That would be good. Meet us near the camp.
This is strange. The two tracks that we followed have led us to the same name. Enon Milfrig.
The divinity of the nation. This god protects his people, I hear.
We know that the congregation... The Malachor could be a curse. After all, whatever. If there is something, we need to bring this news even if we don't have a rem...
I do not want to interrupt, but I think our priority should be to find Cornelia. I doubt our Mother Cardinal is aware of the Inquisition's actions. She will certainly want to put an end to it all to appease the natives. Whereas, a frontal assault led by Deirdre and her men would only rekindle the conflict. And Cornelia would certainly take umbrage at an intervention of the congregation without even informing her of the situation.
Siora's friends.
Hello, Is.
What do you...
Deirdre requests she intends...
The Ordolum.
It's the name. They're still trying. Those who do Deirdre needs...
The Gaius...
Deirdre told...
I am. Our clan...
Do you remember why your... Was it because...
You're right. She would... I will gather... Did you want...
Could you tell me about...
Siora is... But we're also... I would have chosen... Never forget...
I have no
Did you want...
Thanks.
Gaius Rad. Deirdre, and she's asking us, shall we rise to our spears? Then it is done. You can leave with a peaceful mind. My warriors will fight alongside yours and Deirdre's. We will meet near the camp of the Sol Lasser.
There you are.
We could not let this thing get...
I wouldn't expect...
Our objective is located beyond. We have the element of surprise.
We will be as discreet as a...
Let's find a vantage point to get a...
So... This...
Most of their troops seem to be out. The prisoners are most likely in some basement, perhaps.
In that case, the tough...
We must strike quickly if we want to...
Have you thought about...
We're behind the camp, where there are fewer guards. We will conduct two near... The first larger group will attack from the... As for me, my companions and I, we will set as many prisoners free as we can. Once you have eliminated the troops in the front of...
Good.
We will conduct the first assault.
Excellent idea. Are you ready for the...
When it comes to set...
In that case, conduct... the Inquisitors kill them.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go! Take a potion.
We intervened quickly, thankfully. Let's find the keys to these cells. Wait here for now. We are still fighting outside.
May the Enlightened always keep you in his divine blessing. May the
Bit of poison on my blade. Poison on my blade.
I think that was the last of the Inquisitors. The fort is safe now. We're done here. Let's lend a hand to our allies outside, as there are still some prisoners there.
protect me in this battle.
Come with a poison on my blade. You will pay for what your brothers have done. Come, Renaigse. You will pay for what your brothers have done. Never shadow in my soul. I will make you.
His prisoners have been dead for days. There's no one left to set free. Let's get out of here. How did the battle go for you? Congratulations. We were able to set the...
Do not worry. You have shown... I hope to see you in the village again soon.
Ready to excite the crowd? Ah, there you are. I was told you... Are you ready for the fight? Beware, your friends must...
Yes, I...
So... What a brilliant spectacle. And here are you winning.
Bravo!
I don't believe I've ever seen...
That is true. Politics is...
I imagine we need to go and...
Yes, and I hope you...
Lady de Sardet, what can I do for you?
We have come to offer our...
How do you know that?
We just let him believe that I would live.
All I did was take the place...
All of this just to... I didn't expect you.
Oh, come on.
It's true.
We won't use what we know of you, nor so long as you act loyally towards the...
Is that what you're expecting? You hope that I'll support... You haven't learned your lesson, then? Have...
Petrus, what she...
Cornelia, you don't have...
It was said under the seal, but if someone deserves...
No.
Since you have no intention of speaking...
My mother?
Be damned, Cornelia. I used to go to the jail. That's where I met her. Obviously, I had no way of...
Why didn't you tell me about it?
I was ashamed.
Why talk to others?
One evening, in a fit of despair...
At the time, you were the ear of the enlightened, Cornelia. Ah, damnation. Now that you know, I want to do... The prince sent you here to use you.
How could I possibly believe...
I understand how you feel, my child. Come back and see me. As for you, Cornelia, remember...
Be careful, de Sardet.
Your Eminence, I salute you.
Lady de Sardet, what can I do for you?
I have come to inform you of the Ordo Luminis captured and tortured. Most of them were executed. Of course, I put an end to all this.
How could such villainous act... Do you have proof?
Indeed.
I cannot believe it. May the I cannot believe the Inquisition... But Your Excellency, it seems to me as if you could have informed me of the situation, but you... Are you trying to break the alliance between...
Your Eminence, I intervened at the demand of the natives, who are... If I hadn't thought you might give more credit...
You should have let me be the judge of that.
Your Eminence.
Lady de Sardet.
I must leave you.
Naturally.
Green blood, my friend. Remember that note we found it?
Of course. The one that's...
Yes. It was signed. He was the one who founded the camp we closed. I'm gonna find him and make...
This quest for revenge, very well.
Major Herman is posted. He's loyal to Torsten.
Isn't denouncing him enough?
The guard's reputation. And he has connections in high...
What are you getting at? If he's well connected, the mother can't...
I know. That's the whole...
Remember, we should get rid of you.
What kind of twisted...
We need to ensure that he falls in... And they don't...
The Inquisitor isn't...
Haven't I taught you? I could help you.
I hate those burning. We'll need to find him, though.
And we've already seen to what...
We need help. Our new commander might be...
All right, then. Agreed.
My fair cousin!
Constantine.
This sickness is horrible, but you have not come to hear my...
I wanted to inform you of our progress. As you advised me, However, they call him Enon Mil...
How can you be sure that it's not...
I saw it take shape with... It is possible that the...
You are referring the entire continent.
But if it were true...
Katasak, my friend.
All of the Donegada know him, but I would be surprised that he is at the origin.
I fear, cousin. I know that I won't survive for much longer.
I shall do all in my power. I was already sent to fight a guardian under the...
There is a way. Enon Mil Frichtiman. Go and find Glendon, the sage, to be able to speak with him.
I had no idea that...
You have not yet been named Mal of your clan. When this has come to pass...
It is a symbol of great trust.
I do not wish... And also...
Thank you, Kedis, and thank you for...
Ah, Your Excellency. The manager of the tavern came to find me, and a customs cell. Clearly, neither we...
You suspect that these seizures...
It's the only law...
And you wonder if Eagle... No, thank you. Hello, Commander.
Lady Desarde. And Kurt. I believe I should...
It is your upright and honorable nature. Perhaps sometime in the future...
I hope not. How can I be of...
You seem to know...
If you're expecting...
Don't say such silly... We have known each other a lot. I think we have been a mercenary guild, certainly. Some would tell you that we're past it. Perhaps that's true. But I do not mind... Anything else?
We're here to talk to you about a
A
document.
letter. Signed.
Herman. I could court-martial him.
I know. He'd probably get it. No.
You won't have...
If he'd been caught as Torsten's accomplice...
I don't know if you came, but promise me that...
You have my word.
And you need help in the San Mateo. I know him well. He's loyal.
It seems to me that the Order...
In fact, if you want to... I'll write you a letter for the... Here you go.
Thank you for doing this for me, Sieglinde.
You're welcome.
What do you want now?
We've come to discuss...
Really?
We would like to draw your attention.
Has he professed heresy?
Not exactly.
Who, as you know, was planning to over...
These truly are crime. You should denounce this man.
Unfortunately, this man has friends in high places.
Politics. I approve of your... I can't have your man, but... The felon.
May he always keep you in his divine...
Anything else?
Nothing. It's all right.
Remember.
Come closer. Don't hesitate. All of our products are...
A feast for the eyes, ladies and gentlemen. And it's free. Come see me as soon as you have your choice.
Yes?
Sir, Commander Zieglin.
I wasn't expecting... The commander is asking me...
We are looking for the Major. We know that...
Yes, and officially following the coup, the only people he may have told about...
I see.
If we bring him to you...
Do you want to condemn... Listen.
Why's that?
All the guards in the city know the Major, and they will surely take it out.
You're not wrong, Corp.
If you bring me some sleeping... When they wake up, they'll be ashamed of having...
So you need sleeping potions?
Yes, to put my men to sleep.
Perfect.
When you have your man, let... Anything else?
We should go.
Goodbye.
Now that everything is ready, we should go find these lieutenants.
You're far from your regiment, Captain.
Nothing.
Soldiers!
But,
We're supposed to stay here.
I believe that the rank of especially when the said cap-
if it's an order from the commander...
Oh, sorry, Captain.
You're far from your regiment.
We're looking for Major Herm.
The Major?
Don't play dumb with me, Lieutenant.
Listen, Captain. As for your threats, you're not...
Yet we're here with your new- The Major is accused of-
Lies.
Really?
Maybe enlightened can protect me in this battle.
So, are you finally ready to...
We'll never tell you any-
Stop! You might be ready to die for him.
The traitor is probably getting ready to leave the island.
Lieutenants, go to the commander. She'll decide.
Let's find the Major before he is...
Here he is!
What the... Kurt? It's been so long. How did you find...
Does that really... You're finally gonna...
Come with us, Major.
If you think I'm... Soldiers!
Maybe enlightened can protect me in this battle.
You shouldn't be...
Let's lock him up. Kurt.
Yes.
What did he do?
As you may have guessed, I suffered the same treatment. And there's even more. Thank you, Green Blood. Thank you for help.
I'm happy you came. I should have spoken.
Indeed.
As I said.
How do you intend?
As you now know. But we gradually learned. Based on what I know today, she told me her name. She even gave me a pendant for you.
She gave me a necklace when I went. Did my mother tell you the name?
No. But
It was such a long time.
The Naughts record. So, do you...
Yes.
Let's go then.
It's you, Onominawi! Come and see!
What can I pour for you?
Give me a bottle of your best.
There you go. What can I pour for you?
Give me a bottle of your best.
There you go. What can I pour for you?
Manfred, the quartermaster of the
And he sends you? I didn't think a legate would act in person. I'll explain. Our suppliers in the town are constantly I could have managed if my monthly delivery from the...
Did they give you a reason?
Conservative siege. And now they tell me that they can't. Can you believe it? If even...
This is...
Customs officer out.
Desade, I have been told of some...
I'm listening.
I was informed that customs...
Yes, these thieves. Since then, I've put all important things in...
I was told that a shipment...
we seize cargo sometimes.
randomly, without...
No.
I suppose all entry...
Naturally, but I...
Let me summarize. Then that same cargo was stolen. You are either the worst custom...
Listen, Your Excellency. In fact, it was late. In the meantime, the good...
You haven't even informed the authorities, so I think it is necessary... I'm sure the contents of this chest would be very informative. Maybe we should go to the docks to see if we can...
So, will you say...
Listen, it's obvious you're... Since I'm compassionate...
It's a nice sum, but I am trapped. I am forced to pull off...
Egon.
Yes, madam. Either I do what he says, and now I have no choice.
Could you help me identify...
I'd like to, but I've never met him.
I plan to put an end to...
I hope you manage it. Maybe you could...
Do you think you will...
I don't know. I fear he'll punish me for arousing...
Very well, I will come.
Thank you, Your Ex.
No offense to our new friend. I'm not sure this Egon will come in person. I'd be surprised if he'd bother moving just to lecture a small fry in his business.
Ah, there you are.
Yes, let's go.
We have a meeting next to the...
Perfect.
He will certainly not come alone.
Be confident.
You should get in position.
My friend! I'm so glad...
Sir...
Silence, fool! But in addition, you dead. You no longer love your children, Al.
No, Mr. Egon, I didn't have a choice. The legate came...
It's a shame, Ulrich. Someone smarter. Get rid of him. As for me, I'm leaving for Hikmet. Try to be...
This poor man trusted us. We should go to his rescue.
If we're going to help him, we will probably lose track of our map.
I owe you my life.
Don't mention...
I'm not sure that it's a person. I don't know.
That's exactly what I'm trying...
He said he was going back to... I'm sorry. I could have told you that earlier. The deliveries are sent to a dispensary.
A dispensary?
I'm not sure, Your Excellency.
Well, at least the fright Egon gave Alric managed to loosen his tongue.
Come closer, good people. The cure
You have come at the right time. I am in a
I'm listening.
Captain Reuben warned. It is almost certain.
Why ask me?
This is a very serious. The Norts are like a family. I think an external. Anyway, there's your authority will allow.
I see. What is the exact?
It's up to you to find out. You've seen the techniques we use, and
I agree. Where can I find
at the port in your town? I'm counting on.
I have come to talk to you
after what I revealed to you. What would you like to know?
You told me that I was born.
We'd like to know about...
I'm afraid I can't help you.
Is there no one on tier?
Very well.
Where can he be found?
His ship is moored in the port.
Thank you for your...
Desarde?
Yes, Admiral?
Don't get too caught up in the...
Whether or not we choose.
What brings you here?
The Admiral asked...
I see.
The Admiral told me that...
The Seahorse? Yeah, but you did the crossing. Did you want to know it?
You told the Admiral that you...
Indeed. The young apprentice, she only joined us. Did you want to know?
That'll be all, Captain.
What brings you here?
The Admiral asked me to show...
I see.
What led you to the...
Well, the girl's behavior, then. Suddenly, she's a recent recruit. Sometimes I saw her hanging. And since we've returned to... But you should probably talk to the other men.
I have the feeling that what...
You must understand that their beliefs are quite... Did you want to know any...
Do you know what information...
I don't know.
Let's say that...
I see. And by searching through my... Did you want to know any...
The Admiral told me that...
The sea... But you did...
That'll be all.
Hey.
Good, thank you.
Then straight to...
I'm looking for a Nort.
I know her. Did you try the... Don't give me that look there. No matter. It might be that... Anything else?
How have things been going for you?
In the beginning, it was kind of... Didn't understand why the Admiral ground. And since Captain Reuben took that... But then I'm not going to complain. We go from port to port around the island. Anything else?
Do you like it on Tiff?
It's not as nice as here, at least we can... And you know, anything else?
I need to go.
Smooth sailing.
Your Excellency, what can I do for you?
Can you tell me anything?
I don't know her very well, but she pulls her weight. That being said...
Would you know where I could...
No. Well, I hope she didn't do something... Anything else?
I need to be off.
Farewell, then.
Your Excellency... What can I do for you?
I would like you to tell me...
She joined our party. You know, she is one of... She did everything she could. She suddenly became this...
Do you know where I could find...
No. I've not... Anything else, Your Excellency?
How have things been?
Very good. I do. Anything else?
What have you been up to, sir?
I'm still just a cabin since our captain changed. We've been... Anything else?
I'm afraid I need...
I'm afraid these little secrets have not helped us a great deal. This Alva had just enlisted. She was happy, then changed her attitude. But is she a spy?
We were told that she was sometimes at the tavern. We should take a look there.
Come closer, good people. The court and wine from the continent.
This time, you are going too far. I will not let you say one more word.
That's it.
Come on, gentlemen.
Who are you?
That's true.
My child, I doubt that your job...
You'd better get out of here.
Ooh.
On guard!
May the shadow engulf our enemies!
What can I pour for you?
I'm looking for a young Nord.
I wouldn't know that. Why don't you go and ask that fellow over? He might remember your Nord. Anything else?
Give me a bottle of your...
There you go.
Your Excellency, it is an honor. Hey, looker. How may I help you?
Have you ever heard her talk?
Are you asking me if she's a spy? What? If that's why you're looking, I'm often mistaken for a drunk.
We're looking for a young Nord.
Yeah, I think I know you, but I don't know where she is.
Tell me what you saw. This should quench your...
Well, returning late, and he was in the street, so I took a closer look. But no, they were messages, and from now, I don't know how to read.
Where is this high?
Cross the bridge at the exit.
Thank you, soldier.
My pleasure. Do you want to know anything else?
That'll be all, soldier. This stone must be the one that's a box under a stone. Well then, we'll...
Oh, I'm a little old.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
We can see without being...
Shall we wait here? Someone is approaching. Maybe our spy.
This man looks like a messenger. We should follow him and find out who gives him his orders.
Well, gentlemen, what do you...
Fool!
I'm the legate of the Merchant Congress, so I suggest you talk.
You're wasting your time.
Do you realize that you assist... Don't you think you'd better
Wait! I don't want to end up in jail. Some time ago, it was rumored that the secrets... So, I started the Nort who was willing to give up. But we were only at the negotiation...
Who is the Nort you're talking...
I've no idea.
Very well. And give me the message.
Very well. Now, if you'll allow me...
Ah, Your Excellency.
There is indeed a spy among... I recovered this note, which the Alliance citizen we met...
I knew it. My logbook has just been stolen, And of course, do we really still...
This book must be found at all costs. Your Excellency, can we...
I would like to help you.
Alba is from Toledo.
This reduces the search.
This is a trail that deserves...
Let us thank the enlightened that a captain who took part in these expeditions is right here on the island.
It is indeed a stroke of luck. I hope he remembers my mother.
Do not worry. If his memory fails him, he may have kept his diary from that time.
Hello there.
I am Captain Lissat. I don't believe I've had the pleasure. Well, what can I do?
Admiral Cabral...
The Admiral?
You're the only one on this...
Really? The congregation is...
25 years.
I remember.
So you can
Yes, yes. But what have you got?
I met that woman.
Listen, it's not that I wasn't the captain at the time, so I don't see how I can...
Do you need a little gold?
You're quite the merchant, aren't you? I do actually need...
Here's your gold, Captain.
Perfect. Very well. Wait for me here. Here it is. I found my own... There's a passage. Your mother came from a village on the... I'm talking about a place where the boat...
Thank you for this...
It's nothing.
So here you are, on the verge of discovering your mother's village. Of finding your own people. How do you feel?
I don't really know. I'm a little lost, I suppose. All of this is so new to me.
I understand. Mrs. de Sade was loving. She raised you with tenderness. And today you learn she is not your real mother. I'm sorry.
Get rid of these money bags. At the fiery flasks, you'll find the quintessence of
Come closer. Come closer. All my wares are in the back garden.
These islanders are
On your way. There's nothing for a highness here. As for you, savage.
What? I see.
enlightened protect me in this battle.
This is the man we saw at the quarry. We must stop him.
May the enlightened protect me in this
Surrender.
What am I accused?
You were a high rank and you did not hesitate. The gallows awaits.
I won't say a word.
If you really thought so, you will be taken to New Sur.
Come closer. Come closer. All my wares are in the backyard.
At the fiery flasks, you'll find the quintessence of power.
Hello, Your Excellence. What can I do for you?
Was the captain we arrested?
Yes. The governor tasked him. They were trying to poison the natives with alcohol.
Did you contact the governor?
Yes. He sent us. His letter was accompanied by...
Is there any news on Eagle?
Even though that name might refer to... Alas, for now, the captain... We're waiting for answers. I need your help in another case.
I'm listening.
The Admiral sent us furiously... They accused the San Mateus garrison. I'm not saying that the Admiral is lying. Whatever the case may... This'll not only... We need someone...
Yes. I will...
It's you, Onul Minawi! Come and see! I'll receive beautiful things from our village.
best roads in Tier
Desarde, what can I...
Manfred, look, was one of your ships...
The Trident and its crew. We will not let ourselves be... I've already sent several of the guards taken...
I understand, Admiral. But Quartermaster Manfred, that's why he asked me to investigate...
So these mercenaries do not even know... We will not deal with the guards. No more of these hireling thugs will set...
I will tell him, Admiral. And no, not only for the guard. I will do everything.
Thank you, Your... Anything else?
I need to be going. The Admiral knows that we can't do anything without the force of the guard. By prohibiting them from transport, she's putting everyone at risk, leaving us to take care of the problem.
At the same time, she has something to be mad about. This is the... Go find Fernando. Do you remember him? He should be able to inform us.
Yes, I remember Fernando. Let's go and see him.
Can I?
No, thank you. It's blocked. It's blocked.
And what can I do for you?
Quartermaster Manfred.
I was expecting this commandeering business. I don't understand what could have happened. It's as if some
We had trouble with a criminal. I wouldn't be surprised if they...
Oh, this is terrible.
By speaking to those in charge.
Since you neutralized Major Herman while waiting for a new scene, they are Lieutenant Alexander.
Do you think they are on...
I won't vouch for them if that's what you're asking.
Thank you, Quartermaster. Hello, Lieutenant.
Oh, I am Lieutenant Alexander.
I am conducting an... We must work fast and find out who... Do you know the men who...
All I can tell you, Your Excellency, as foolish as it sounds, since our previous commander's coup attempt has been tremendous. We lack senior officers. I suspect the supporters of the coup...
It's not impossible. I dealt with Major Herman, who was serving command.
It's only an idea, of course.
I'll leave you, Lieutenant. Hello.
Desarde. Nice to meet you, Your Excellency.
Well, can you tell me anything about the...
A complete act of piracy.
Do you know who these guards...
No, And no soldier is missing. But since the commander's attempt, men start some recruits have suffered violence.
Do you think something...
It seems obvious to me.
I see. I'll leave you to it.
Your Excellency, if you really want to know...
To whom do I have...
Quiet! No one must know. Don't forget the church tonight.
Hello, Lieutenant.
Lieutenant Klaus.
I'm investigating the... Do you happen to know...
I'm sorry, Your Excellency. I only took office in this city. I was sent here to remedy the... Are you sure that this commandeering is...
Not totally sure. Managing the crew of a Nort...
I see.
Farewell, Lieutenant. The Lieutenant's interrogation produced nothing. This sergeant is our only lead.
Here you are. That will be understandable.
What do you know?
More than I would like. Now ask me any questions you...
If you're part of this...
I joined this gang some time. I naively thought that it would, but I found myself involved. We captured them to sell them as slaves. I participated for a long time, and the horror of this trafficking is fun.
Who took possession of...
Soldiers from the garrison. The boat was supposed to be... Someone must have had enough. Now they've pulled this big stunt. Egon would never have made such a mistake.
Do you know who Egon...
No. Everything is very... Not only do I not know the big boss...
And who gives you your...
Lieutenant Ermelin. That woman. After the business with the ship, she told us that she wants to clean up behind. My friend is among them.
If we want to prevent this massacre...
They're kept in a former logging...
Is it well guarded?
No. Numbers are so when Ermelin comes with her troops to get rid of the...
Well, we'll take control when Ermelind and her soldiers come.
With all due respect...
We could ask for help from one...
Do you think they would?
If it only involved us, I doubt. They'll also be able to give them...
We will need to act quickly.
I'll go get help in Vedlug.
Thank you. That way I can let you know.
We should go to Vedlug.
You should ask Siora to accompany you. Deirdre doesn't like strangers, but she will listen to our Denegat.
What do you seek?
I have come to ask a group of guards captured, but now they want to get rid of them. I want to free them and stop the...
You are a Garant, we will help.
The prisoners are in a former log...
I know where it is.
We will get rid of the guards, but if any soldiers are sent to kill...
I will send you my two best. They will find you where the... Anything more?
I need to be going.
Well, I'm...
Here is the logging facility. The prisoners must be in that cabin.
No one passes.
I will pass without...
Maybe anyone can protect me in this battle.
I don't have the key. You're free.
Thank you.
It was Sergeant Franz.
Franz?
Stay hidden here for now.
Then we will fight by your side.
No, you're in no condition. When we are done with them, you can Thank you for coming to lend us a... I'm surprised.
It's not a Sengedin Anadas.
But Tirtuma Donegad, she told Eseld your story. Young people from our clan. When Xavier also sent...
We are most grateful for your help.
You're there. Were you able...
Yes, some.
I see you've managed to bring out Ermelind and her troops shouldn't be long.
Anything to report, Sergeant Franz?
Negative, Lieutenant.
Where did the guards go?
I don't know.
How can you not know?
May the enlightened protect me in this battle. May the enlightened protect me in this battle. Your magic is running out. Take a paper. You will be paid for what your brothers have done. Comrades, you will pay for what your brothers have done. Comrades, you will pay for what your brothers have done.
We got them.
Makes she will probably be... She has a lot to teach.
I hope she can help you.
Can we all go home?
Yes.
Break. It's the hope you'll forgive me one day. In the meantime...
You are a better man than we will be glad to see.
We should go. It's blocked.
A feast for the eyes, ladies and gentlemen. And it's free. Come and see me as soon as you have made your choice. You won't be disappointed. Of that I can assure you. Come on.
Your Excellency.
Yes. Lieutenant, her men captured natives who were there. We also found out that they
What madness. Lieutenant Alexander.
Quartermaster?
And you, Sergeant.
It's true, Quartermaster.
I recommend clemency.
I see. You will accompany, but I will make sure that he knows.
Thank you,
Well,
Thank you very much.
Well, things seem to be in order here now. We should go and warn Manfred.
Good day, Desade.
We are looking for a young...
I've heard about her. You should ask them if you want to look at me. More questions?
We are looking for a young...
I've heard... You should ask me. More questions?
Thanks.
Your Excellence, what fare we?
We're looking for a young Nord.
Yes, I remember her well. She asked me when our ship was leaving. I told her she better talk to the captain, so she left.
You say she was
Yes, that's what she said. He followed...
Did she tell you what it...
Yes. She told me that if a certain...
Surely it was a fake excuse.
Really?
If her father is...
Well, at one point she told me she could not go to the tavern.
I must leave you.
Indeed, my lady. What do you want from me?
My name is de Sardet. We're looking for a young Nor-
Alba. What a stupid name. Her...
Have you seen her recently?
Alas, no. Why did she... What madness could make her...
Your daughter is accused of
espionage? She rejected her country, but I will soon bring her back on the right path.
Tell me more about this.
Some inquisitors are... That's certainly the case with this Johannes.
Do you know where we could find him?
His last message was about a... I'm sorry, I can't...
Thank you, sir.
If you find her, bring her back. I hope we're done.
I'll leave you, sir.
He talks about when Xavier, the village of Katasach. There is a Mindshaker's camp nearby. Shall we go there?
Get down and listen. Seems to me that it's our sleuth.
Let me go.
Speak if you want me. You will have nothing until you... I don't care. If you die...
I recognize this sleuth from the Ordo Luminis.
Hey! Who goes there? Who are you? And what...
My name is de Sardet. I'm the...
That dirty little eels. I see you folks at the Ordo Luminis are as subtle as...
But why are you concerned by my method?
I do not like the case that sends us here.
I made a commitment to find this. I have been promised a
your reputation. And here you are again, involved...
Well, I'm going back to San Mateus. And happy hunt.
Let's free this poor man quickly.
May the grass be forever, he would have killed me.
You're probably right.
You saved me. Meet me in Wench. You are the ones who say I owe you.
Do you offer services?
Sometimes I take Renai, but right now, did you want any?
We're looking for a Nort girl.
But I promised.
And you risked your own life. If we do not find her first, others will track her.
So she was right. I led her into the forest. If you have one of your...
Thank you.
Did you want anything else?
I must go.
Here. This is the cave that the tortured survivor told us about.
I can't say that I have a good memory of this place.
This small camp must belong to the young woman we're looking for. Poor child.
No, you will not get me. I will not go back to the convent.
Maybe enlightened protect me in this battle.
Stop! You have won. Finish me. I still
I'm starting to have doubt.
We did not intend to kill you. Let alone...
So then why...
We know you betrayed the Norts who took... You stole documents from your captain to sell...
What? I never did such a thing.
There's no point. We found the dead drop that you used. And Captain Reuben, who already suspected you...
But all of this is false. And if I fled, it would...
Escape us.
If some time ago, Captain Reuben had worried me. I knew my father. Then, in New Serene, I told the captain, who told me that I would find... But there were none. I saw my father, and I realized that my only chance was to flee deep.
I can't believe...
And yet, the captain used us.
Probably to hide the fact. We must return to New Serene as soon as...
And what will become of...
You will come with us.
Desarde.
Our investigation is well underway.
What do you mean?
We found Alba. In fact, it's because of us that she fled.
So,
if this were not the case...
I can't believe it. However, and we have to find out. Ask his crew. But anything else?
The investigation...
Hurry up. Anything else?
I need to be going.
You're excellent. What can I...
What do you think?
He knows how to make... He's a captain.
Does he get on well?
He was suspicious of her at first. When she disappeared, he spoke of anything else.
I'm afraid I need... Good day. What can I do for you? What do you think about your new...
He is fair, and since we got... He seems... But... never mind.
Anything else? I need to be off.
Farewell, then.
Hello.
What do you think about Captain
He's a good captain.
He's aloof.
You're still far from the only one who gets a smile. She scratches his itch. He should be careful.
If he's a loner, and as captain...
Yes, you are certainly right. Anything else?
I need to go.
Smooth sailing.
It's you on all Menawi! Come and see me!
Hello, Mad. It's rare to see the upper. Do you and yours want to have a good time?
I'm sorry, but I'm not...
Really? What would you like, then?
I was told that Captain...
He's one of my regulars.
Does he confide in you?
Sorry, my dear.
Even if I offer you a sum...
I would appreciate it.
Come on. It looks like...
Well...
Have you noticed him change?
Yes.
Did Reuben tell you about...
Oh, yes. He only changed his ship. And the crew is knowing. He says everyone is unfair towards him.
Did he tell you about...
He told me that he would soon be someone... And that he would marry me.
Thank you, Gretchen.
All that this young woman told us only confirms our suspicions. This man is a complete traitor. We should follow him after dark. We may be able to catch him in the act.